In northern Gaza, long queues of desperately hungry women and children lined up at a street kitchen on Wednesday in great need of a meal.
The international community talks about human rights. Where are these human rights? Our children are dying before our eyes from hunger. Infants are born weighing 1 or 1.5 kilos. We're honestly going to say, shame on you, international community, that this is happening to us and everyone is watching.
Up to 300,000 Palestinians are believed to remain in northern Gaza, even though Israel ordered the evacuation of the entire region in October. They have been left with dwindling pre-war food supplies and only trickles of aid entering from the south via Egypt. They have received barely any aid in weeks, causing the UN to warn of impending famine. The World Food Programme halted deliveries to the north of Gaza on February 20th after its convoy of trucks faced gunfire and looting. It tried to resume deliveries this week, only to have its trucks turned away by Israel. As a last resort, countries such as the United States, France, and Jordan have started airdropping aid into Gaza, although many deliveries have been reported as falling into the sea or Israeli territories. Regardless, the airdrops only contain supplies for a small percentage of the population. The UN said on Wednesday that roads are the only way to transport the large quantities of food needed to avert famine.
It's a desperate situation until we can flood, and I mean really flood the north and the 300,000 people in the north, get some semblance of support. The desperation will always cause these convoys to be looted or ransacked.
The UN added that it was working with Israel to reach a deal that would allow aid convoys to use a military road to reach northern Gaza.